Hey, welcome back to Homegrown Country Homestead, friends. How y'all doing today? Well, I'm out here working on my truck. I've got a 2000 Dodge Ram 1500 pickup, and it's got the 46 RE transmission. And about a week now, I've been having problems when it goes into overdrive. It kind of kicks out. It's like the torque converter's kind of cutting on and cutting off back and forth, and it's kind of going between, like, say, 40 miles an hour and 50 miles an hour. It kind of just drops 300-400 RPMs, and I've checked everything and finally found out what the problem is, and I just want to bring y'all along, show you what I found here. Right here, and I took it apart. When you take your filter off, you can probably see a little bit better, but you have this little plate right here on the bottom, and this is where your third and fourth gear accumulator goes. This is a little piece right here. It goes up in here, and what the problem was the spring right here is broken, and it was caused, I guess, the pressure being off on it, and it was causing it to fluctuate between 200 to 400 RPM. And anyway, I just want to show y'all that right there. I've already picked me a new spring up, so that's what the new spring looks like. Other than, like I said, it's broken half in two almost, but anyway, it goes right up in here. And I'll just show you right here. It goes just like it's right here. Take that little piston right there, and the spring goes in the center of it. You can just put it right back up in here and put that little metal plate back up on there, and that should take care of my problem right there. I say I've looked everywhere and couldn't find no information hardly, and somebody said something about spring bad about breaking on these, so I was like, well, take that plate off, see if the spring up in there, and that's where I found it. Found the problem there. But anyway, just wanted to show y'all, if you got this problem right there, maybe I'll help you out. Like I say, what he was doing, once you get about 40 miles an hour, it just almost like running out of fuel. It just cut in, cut out, cut in, out. What was that torque converter? Was just kind of like, I guess it was engaging, either engaging, disengaging, or it was dropping out of that overdrive fourth gear back in that third gear. It's just sitting there, just fluctuating. And once you got over that speed, say about 55 miles an hour, it wouldn't do it. But once you got again about 60 miles per hour, it would do it again. And no engine lights, no codes, no nothing. So that was kind of hard, I went through my electrical system trying to find, if I had bad grounds, even placed my throttle position sensor. I heard a lot of people had problems with that, but in this case right here, it was actually a spring failure. Alright, y'all, I just got back and driving the truck, and that accumulator spring they replaced, it didn't fix my problem. My shifting problem is still there. I kind of, hoping that was going to be the problem. It definitely needed to be replaced because it's broken. But I got some good news. I found out, what the problem was. Let me show you right here. This right here is a output speed sensor, and if you look right here, this magnet, when I pulled it out, one thing, I owned it, and it checked good. It was like I think like 640,000 ohms resistance, and that checked good, but it had been leaking some transmission fluid. And I had an old one in my glove box I had taken out, and I said, well, can't remember if it was still good. I put it in there for a reason, so I ohmed it, and it ohmed out good, the old one. So I decided to go ahead and take this one out since this one was leaking. But when I took it out, this is what I found, y'all. Just get in focus here. Right there, this magnet was stuck on the side of this speed sensor. Right here you can see the plastic right here is broken, and this magnet was actually hitting the output shaft, and it's wore the magnet off on the sides. And so I put my old one that was in my glove box, put it in there, drove it, fixed the problem, y'all. So if you have an issue with yours where it's kind of kicking the torque converter, the clutch, it's cutting on and off, it just won't lock up, and just the RPMs dropping back and forth like 200-300 RPMs, or if you get like a higher speed, I know yesterday I drove, when I test drive it, getting like 70 miles an hour, and RPM just jumped way up there, like 3,000 RPM. This is what was causing it, just the output speed sensor. And so let me just go up under here, and I'll show y'all where it's located at, and so you know exactly. Then, like I say, this is a 46 RE transmission. Let me get up under here. Light so we can see. Alright, y'all. It's right there. I'm on the driver's side, and there's my transmission pan, and there's a sensor right there. Just take a 1-inch wrench or socket to take it out. Just real quick and easy, and like I said, that'll take care of your problem if you having that shifting issue. And like I said, this one didn't have a check engine light. Normally I've had to place this 1-2 times before, and normally it sets a code. This time it did not. That's what kind of made it hard to figure out exactly what was going on. So I hope this helps y'all, if y'all anybody's got a problem like this. But I appreciate y'all coming along, watching the video, and as always, friends, from my family to yours, y'all have a blessed day. We'll see you later. Bye bye.